All right, guys. Uh, we recently had to reinstall Photoshop. Had a little bug in my system and lost all of my quick actions. So I thought this might be a good time to walk you through how to create those. And I feel like quick actions are one of the biggest and most helpful tools in my Photoshop arsenal. Um, they allow you to click one button and immediately upload your paint, your spec map, uh, directly to your folder, your iRacing paint folder, which automatically populates the paint onto the car in your paint booth. So instead of the old-fashioned way, file, export, having to go through all that process, you just do it once, save that quick action, and you're done. So the first one we're going to do here is going to be running the Lamborghini this week in the league, so we're going to be painting that car. I'll get to that in another video, but let's show you how to walk through doing the quick actions. So first thing we're going to do, up there where it says actions, make sure you go through your windows, make sure actions is up. All right, we're just going to press the plus create new action button at the bottom. We're going to label this action Lambo GT3. Okay, so now we click record. And the first thing we're going to do is go to File. The way I do this, I save a copy. Then you have to find your paint folder. So your Documents, iRacing, Paint. And then you locate the correct car for this, which is the Lamborghini Evo GT3. We're going to open that. All right, now we're going to save this as a Targa file, TGA. All right, and mine will be car underscore. If you're running custom number, you want to put num right here, which I always run custom numbers. And then if you're not, you just go car underscore, and then you're going to use your iRacing ID number. Mine being 1207044. Hit enter. We're going to replace it. Yes. It comes up asking for the resolution. Most all paints on iRacing are going to be 24-bit per pixel, and then I don't use compression. Click yes. So now the next thing we're going to do is I load up my spec map. So we're going to click spec, custom spec map. Now do the same process. File, save a copy. Find that paint. Scroll down to the Lambo GT3 Evo. Open that folder. Targa file. Now this one will be saved as car underscore spec underscore 1207044. Enter. Yes. Click OK. And now the last thing we'll do is click off of the custom spec map with a little icon for it to show. And then we hit stop. Now this is now saved. So we do, I'll pull up this other screen. Crap. This screen needs to be the other screen. Okay, so we see the car over here is painted. So I'm just going to drop a little white on this car. I'm going to click on Lambo on your actions. Then we're going to scroll down and we're going to hit play. And there it is. Like I said, this is insanely helpful. It speeds the painting process up tremendously. I had every single car in the service saved, so I've got a pretty good road ahead of me, adding all of these back. But yeah, that it makes a huge difference. Like I said, it's worth taking the extra 2 minutes that it takes to create that action file and putting it into motion. So the next thing I'm going to do, actually no, we're going to end this video right here. That's quick and easy. While I'm in here, we'll just do one more. I've got my McLaren. I don't want to overcomplicate this one. So we're going to do this again. Actions. This will be McLaren GT3. Hit record. Same steps. I'll save a copy. Scroll down and find your paint file. McLaren 720. Same thing. Car underscore. Help if I could type. Right. That one's changed, and we do the same thing here for spec map. Load it up. Save copy. This one's got a pretty unique spec map on it. I'll walk you through that in another video. McLaren 720. Open. Targa. Car underscore spec underscore 1207044. Enter. Yes. And save that. Now we turn our spec map off, and that one's done. And just to show you how quickly and easily the car changes, so there's that paint. We're going to go back to this one, do the same thing. And there is my other paint. Just automatically updates. So anyway, I hope that's helpful. You can tune in on the next ones. I'm going to be putting this Admin Advantage scheme, which is our iRacing league name in FMA, Freedom Motorsports Alliance, the league that I help run. We're going to be running matching paints in that one, and like I said, this week's going to be the Lamborghini. It's a little bit better car for the track we're running, so got to get that transferred over. So the next few videos, the next one I probably will be showing you how to transfer paints, changing colors on this through the SimWrap Marketplace templates, and then showing you how to spec map with 2 different methods of that, but we'll get into that when we get in that video. But anyway, thanks for watching, and hope this was helpful. See you on the next one.